Good morning. It's February 2nd, Groundhog Day. Apparently, Punxsutawney Pete did not see his shadow. But those of us in Cleveland know better than to believe in a groundhog. So, we know what we're in store for. So someone sent me a meme yesterday that talked about what we allow access to in our lives is what will change or influence our lives. What we allow access to. Meaning when we allow negativity, or when we allow Facebook arguments, or when we allow fear, when we allow rage, when we allow resistance or jealousy, or any of the stuff that we know feels crappy. We know it feels crappy. It feels really yucky. Come on, let's cross here. We know it feels yucky. When we allow it into our lives, when we give it space, we rent it space in our minds and our hearts and in our bodies, we know how that feels. It feels yucky. And we have control over that access. We have control over what we allow in. We have control over whether we want fear to be the dominant experience in our lives, or anger. We can control what arguments we get into. Someone once explained it to me as, you don't have to accept every invitation you receive. We are invited to anger and fear and discord. We are invited to that every single day. And we don't have to accept those invitations. We have control over that. So let's take control. Let's actually make that choice. I'm working on this. This is something that I'm working on every day, is choose fear or love. Choose anger or forgiveness. Choose the negative or the positive. And if I can't find my way out of choosing the negative, if I'm really stuck in some bitterness or feeling offended in some way, if I can't shake it, then I simply choose to be quiet. I simply choose to take a pause and not speak and not engage. I just get quiet. And that seems to be helping me a good deal. Maddie is taking a pause right now. Do you want to keep walking? Let's keep walking. That seems to be helping me a great deal. So I invite you to try this practice. Pay attention to what you're allowing access to. Change the choices you're making as to what you're allowing access to. And if you can't change it in that moment, pause. Get quiet. Take a moment. And wait until you can choose. And choose higher. Choose healthier. Okay, it's cold. Maddie seems to be sniffing every single thing on the ground, so we're going to take it back home. And that's what we're going to choose. All right, have a great Sunday and a happy February 2nd. Peace.